my lovelies, how are you all? Welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. Hope you're doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is what blessings in love is Spirit saying coming up for you right now. So today's reading is all about maybe what's coming up or what spiritual advice is about love life for you. I have three beautiful cards to choose from the Light Seers Tarot. Yeah, I have the Star card, which will be reading number 1, the Three of Cups, which is reading number 2, and the Temperance card, which will be reading number 3 for you all. What I'd like you to do is choose your reading from your intuition. If you are drawn to more than one card, or you want to listen to the whole video, that you're very welcome to do that also. So yeah, today's card is what blessings are coming up for you in love, in your love life. This is a general reading, so we're dealing with general energies as well. So let's see what Spirit wants me to tell you right now about your love life. See what's coming out. Okay, I'll be quiet now and I want you to choose between 1, 2, or reading number 3. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on that notification bell. And anybody would like any services with me, readings or anything like that, don't forget to check out the description box beneath this video and give it a read, and you'll see all my services down below. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you readings. Hey my lovelies, how are you all? Welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose the Star card, which is reading number 1 for you all today. Okay, let's have a look what Spirit is saying to you. What blessings are coming up relationship wise, or what's coming up in your love lives right now. Whoa, okay. We have the Justice card. Okay, let's get more cards here as well. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit is reversed. Justice and Judgment often come out. The Judgment is reversed as well. The Knight of Pentacles is here too. The Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. What have you been doing? Okay, the spread is almost like the energies of you seem to be getting your own back on someone, but not in a bad way, in a good way, and I'll tell you why with the rest of your cards. Now, the High Priestess is definitely telling me that some of you may be empaths or psychics or have a gift for kind of doing this kind of stuff. Maybe that's why you like tarot readings. So what I'm looking at is a spread of you maybe are not getting what you want from somebody, okay? And maybe you're thinking about moving on. And I feel like someone around you plays victim all the time or feels sorry for themselves all the time. But I also can see the spread of maybe you're fed up with yourself being quite down in the dumps to do with either a situation that you find yourself in now or one that's been going on in the past. It feels like you're moving forwards and nobody is going to stop you. You've either made the plans or you're going to make these plans to move forward. We've got the Chariot to the Three of Pentacles in your chart. In your chart, sorry, in your spread, but it doesn't stop you maybe from worrying about it. It might you want to move ahead, and you are going to be moving ahead. Let me show you. Yeah, brum brum. With Chariot and Three of Pentacles, travel may be indicated here as well. But I do think you are scared of doing these changes, even though I know you're going to do them. The Hermit's reverse and the Judgment card is in reverse. So worrying about things and worrying about making a mistake in all of this, you know. But this is where you're probably going to laugh. I kind of feel like when you do these changes, you're going to have 2 people chasing you. Just look at the spread. Can you see? It's like as soon as you get stronger, you stand in your own energies and you get stronger and you make these changes. And look, she's even got tarot cards on her desk. So maybe some of you are learning tarot, read tarot yourselves, are into tarot-y things, as I call it, it feels like you've got this, you know, you're not going to tell anybody about this. She's quite secretive. You're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling your person about it, but it's like you're trusting yourself. It's a feeling that you know what you have to do. You're moving forwards, whatever. I know you've got some fears about doing that, whether you're making a mistake in doing the plans you're doing, okay? But it feels like when you stand in your own power, you even may meet a new Prince Charming and have the old one chasing you, wanting to come back in. One is definitely slower than the other. You've got both knights. The knights move. The Knight of Pentacles moves slow. The Knight of Cups comes at you with charmingness. They're Prince Charming. So, and you both got romantic proposals ahead, I feel like, from two people. Okay, so just, it's like when you want a bus, that terminology, when you wait for one bus and it comes, another one turns up behind it. That's the feeling I'm getting with this reading. Wow, let me just tell you, wow. I've never done a reading much like this on the channel, so I just wanted to see what Spirit would guide me to tell you. Reading number 1. Let's have a look what else is coming out with some oracle cards. We've got love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. So I don't know if that's resonating with some of you. So actions speak louder than words, and there will be some action, but it feels like you're going to be making the changes first yourself. So whether Justice card might be coming out first because you've been mistreated by somebody, or in the past, or you trying to get your own back by being stronger and walking away from this person. It feels like as soon as you make those moves and become stronger, you're going to have this irresistible charm around you where this person is going to go, can't resist it. So that's why I said you might have two people chasing you, the old one and the new one, is what I can see here. Let me get a card from my fairy deck before I get you some spiritual advice here. That you won't be able to be resisted. Your Star cards and High Priestess, they won't be able to resist you. I pulled out the card of Flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So I've got some more spiritual advice going on for you. Let me just pull a card from my Oracle deck. Flourish, isn't it a beautiful card there? I love the fairy deck. So today, guys, I've used the Light Seers Tarot, the Modern Witch. I have no idea what this deck is called, but I think it's a Doreen Virtue, but I'm not sure which one. And I've used the Fairy Tarot, and I'm using the Lover's Oracle, which is the heart-shaped card here now. Ooh, boobies. We've got emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. You see, I know the Justice card is about mistreatment and getting your own back, but I kind of feel like you don't want to be angry with your person. It's like you need to do what you do is best for you, but at the same time, this person, I feel a person hasn't been too nice to you or hasn't treated you the way you should have been treated. It's kind of like you wanted them to do the right thing by you, but they haven't. So you're moving forwards anyway. You can't be stopped. And as soon as you stand in your own power, but I think you know this deep down inside. I think there's something in you with this reading, guys, where you've got to trust yourself and your own decisions. But I do see you're a little scared to make those changes, but you will be doing them anyway. Okay, my lovely, I hope that helps you, and thank you ever so much for listening to me. I hope that helps you, and that's what Spirit has guided me to tell you. Please let me know in the comment section if this resonates with you or whether it helps you at all, because that's what I'm here for, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. More like this is coming as well, and also pick cards about feelings and thoughts about your person are there as well. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, because it really helps YouTube recognize the video and pushes it forward for me, so that would be really kind. Thanks, loves. I'll be back really soon. Take care. Bye bye. Welcome back to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 2, which you chose the 3 of Cups here. Okay, I've just noticed, guys, that my fire's just gone out here. I thought that I'd fully charged it, but I don't know. It seems to have just gone out before I pressed record on your reading. So sorry about that. So let's carry on with your reading. Let's have a look what blessings are coming up for you in love, in relationships. Let's get some cards here. We have a King of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. We have a Queen of Swords. We have a Ten of Pentacles. We have the Death card. We have the Ace of Wands. And the last card I was going to pull out today is the Star card here. I'm just going to pull out another two, actually. I knew it. There we go. I just had to confirm what that, the Star card was all about. Okay, you've got a new person coming in. Unless, of course, you're with a King of Wands already. So this person could be a fire sign or feature fire energy featuring very heavily in their astrology chart somewhere. Okay, it feels like something new in your life. It feels like a new person, but those of you with someone, it feels like new energy for those of you that are in a relationship. That King of Wands is telling me that there's someone around you here who's quite lusty after you. Some of you, that Queen of Swords, she's often very sassy, but she wants to know more. She wants to know the truth. She wants to know more about it. She's curious. She's not going to give her emotional, passionate side to this king unless she's sure or knows a bit more about it. I feel like this is more secure than maybe connections that you've had before, where where maybe somebody, I'm going to say it, I feel the energies of maybe somebody not being free to be with you. Okay, for some of you, not all, with that Eight of Swords. There's no restrictions on this one. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell you. It feels like someone is coming at you. You may already be in this communication, but the King of Wands is a person with a plan. Yeah, you can just see here they're pointing at the countries there, the world, the globe. But you might be a long distance for some of you, actually, by the way. But that Ten of Pentacles is telling me that I kind of feel like you both want the same thing. This connection is more secure. It's something a little bit more long-term. Well, it is more long-term than maybe what you used to, what you've had before. For a lot of you, there are big changes coming with you for this. Perhaps I'm looking at the energies of maybe some of you haven't had those long connections. Yeah, it feels like this is more long-term, more secure than maybe what you've had before, or even your person. I feel like you both want the same thing. I really do. It feels like nobody's restricted to love. It's like, I'm free to do this. Now, the Death card was the big change, the transformation here that's happening. It's telling me that there's something different about this person, about this connection. You're feeling a little bit different with them. If you're not in a connection, by the way, it could be future, and of course it's blessings coming up. Yeah, so this is someone that could enter your life. Of course, this person is much more stable with that Ten of Pentacles. They could be connected to your family in some way, or maybe family is just generally important to both of you in some way as well. Now look at your Death card, Ace of Wands, Star card, Two of Cups. I'm liking that. It's telling me how much this is inspired. So your person is, and yourself, I think, is inspired by this. The Star card is telling me they'll put you on a pedestal. They like the way you look. This can be miracles happening, and someone who puts you number one and in the spotlight. And here's your Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about romantic love. It's proposals of marriage, proposals of romance. It can be a soulmate card. It can telling me might be the big stuff. It might be a bit more of the real deal than maybe what you're used to. I can see here as well. Also, let me get some oracle cards for you as well. See what blessings are coming your way. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Can I show this picture? We've got unexpected connection, opposites attract. Aha! King of Wands, Queen of Swords. I knew there was something. Maybe this is an opposites attract, Perhaps we've got someone who's quite feisty to someone who's more likes to think a little bit more about their situation. But this maybe is an unexpected connection, something you didn't plan coming through or coming into your life there. Let me get a fairy card for you, see what else is coming out, get some spiritual advice for you. Let's have a look what this is about here. We've got magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So yeah, you know, why not? Why shouldn't you share this around, you know? This feels quite sweet, quite, you know, quite magical possibly as well. Why shouldn't this person, why shouldn't you have fun? Why shouldn't you have this in your life? This is what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's get a little bit more spiritual advice here as well. What's this saying as well? Oh, hello. What's this? We've got new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your life. Sorry, embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I knew there was passion here. I knew it. So for those of you who are in a connection, you may find all this being renewed, you know, a bit more stronger than it was before. And those of you, you know, who are thinking, what's coming up for me? This could be a brand new person for some of you as well. Or even just a renewal of more passion is definitely here. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's a lot of, you know, a lot of passionate, sassy energy going on, but something that's worthwhile. Okay, my loves, I hope that helps you. What's coming up for you? What blessings there is in love and relationships here. Hope that helps you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to drop a comment, give the video one of these. If those of you want private readings, check out my services in the description box beneath this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Thanks so much. I'll be back really soon. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which was the Temperance card. So let's have a look what blessings are coming up for you. Sorry guys, my fire seemed to have gone out, but I will carry on with your reading. I hope you don't mind. I thought I'd fully charged it, but obviously I didn't. So let's have a look what lovely magical blessings, what Spirit is trying to tell you, what's coming up for you in love and relationships. Okay, let's have a look what Spirit is saying here. We have Judgment card. Whoa, we have the Knight of Cups going on. What is going on here? We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. The 8, oh wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, first 4 cards, I'm quite excited already here. What's going on? Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups is coming out here as well. Page of Cups, what on earth is going on here as well? We've got some young person. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this is a new person coming in, I have to say. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, both the Page of Cups and the Fool are telling me this could be a new romance or somebody that's crushing on you or has caught your eye in some way. This person with the 10 of Cups could be connected to family, friends, or somebody that you know, someone you know and trust here as well. I want to say to you, all is going to become clear. You have the Judgment card and you have the 7 of Cups reversed. So that is definitely clarity. You're not going to be confused about this person. If this has been like going on already, it's like you don't know who they are. They're about to come out of the woodwork here. The Judgment card is a good indication here that it could be some decisions for your life that are serious that you have to make. Prince Charming is on their way with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, but it feels like you're about to know who they are or they're about to reveal themselves. This is brand new romance because you had an Ace of Cups too. I like it. I like it. This is quite serious stuff. So I'm looking at maybe proposals of marriage here. You've got a couple of marriage cards. The Fool card is telling me a massive adventure awaits you. There's no denying it with this spread. So somebody I feel has caught your eye and I feel like there's mutual attraction. So, and I think vice versa has happened. They're about to, well, the Knight of Cups is all about romantic proposals moving forwards. You did choose the Temperance card and the Temperance card can be a card of harmony. Perhaps you've waited for this person to come into your life. This Perhaps you've waited, if you already know someone, you know, maybe you've waited for this person to declare their love to you in some way. So we've got some very sweet energy going on with this spread. I do like that Fool card and the Judgment. The Judgment card can be coming out because of certain decisions you may have to make, or your person has to make, to get all this to, you know, to take off the way you want it. Very sweet and nice. Okay, let's get some romance angels and getting some oracle cards for you. We've got you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. That's come out. So is that resonating for you? I kind of feel like we're talking about somebody else here. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. I'm wondering how far back in your past does this go? Because it feels kind of separate. This feels like a brand new person, whether we're looking at future energy for you coming up, of course, what blessings are coming up for you. But it looks like the romance is around the corner for you, and it won't be long before this person is entering your lives. The Knight of Cups moves. They move quite fast. But this person is more stable, reliable. They could be marriage material. They might think that you're marriage material. All become clear. And I did say that Judgment card can come out when somebody needs to make decisions about the right path they have to tread. It could be you making these decisions. Perhaps some of you have been very hurt in the past with this card coming out also. Let's see my fairy deck here. Okay. We've got celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. There's something coming, isn't there? Definitely. So we've got romantic energy, I feel, mixed up with this. Perhaps your person's going to invite you out because the Fool is an invitation card. It might even be light-hearted energy for now. Perhaps dancing is involved somewhere here. Perhaps you have that in common, or dancing or music here as well. Yeah, I do like this. There's a very sweet energy coming out of this. There's a lot of Cups energy, so I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign. There's a lot of water here in this spread. Oops, let's get some cards coming up. What's this say? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Of course, you've got your Fool and your Knight there, which could indicate some long distance energy here of someone who isn't like physically by you right now, but they could be coming into your life massively. I do like this spread. It's very sweet, guys. I hope that's okay for you. So this is the reading that I've pulled out for those of you who chose reading number 3. It's all very exciting, but I also feel there's a massive sweetness to do with this spread. It's quite charming. Thank you so much. Drop a comment if this is resonating, or you just want to tell me something. I do read them. Sorry about my fireplace going out there. No idea what happened. Hope it's not broken. Thank you so much for listening. Give the video one of these. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you do that. I will be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye.